does it take a 9 to 5 to get a 9 to 5? We'll do it so you won't have to. Well, you do, but just once. JobNixi.
Are you a brand or a commodity? What's the difference? Well, a commodity competes on price. Commodities are interchangeable, whereas brands are unique, right? We think about Starbucks. Starbucks is a place where we'll pay a premium for our triple tall half-calf ice skim caramel macchiato. And why do we do that? Because what we get at Starbucks is only available from them. It's a unique experience. So when you're working with your clients, are you an executive coach? Or are you a one-of-a-kind executive coach? That's what personal branding is about. So what I want to share with you is just some basics for you to start thinking about the concepts of personal branding and how you can apply them to yourself. So first, let's start with the definition. A brand is a unique promise of value. Unique because it sets you apart from all the other coaches who say they do what you do. It's a promise because it's authentic to you and you commit to delivering it every day with everything you do. And it has value to your target audience. Your target audience is your ideal clients. What makes you relevant and compelling to them? Strong brands have incredible benefits. They can charge more for what they do. They attract rather than having to seek out clients. They can extend their line. They can offer new products and new services to clients. It's valuable to think about yourself as a brand. Think about what that unique offering is that you provide. It's often not what you do, but how you do it. So do a little bit of soul searching and think about what makes you different, what makes you valuable, what makes you compelling to people who are making decisions about you. That's the first step of the personal branding process, which I call extract. That's about unearthing what makes you you. Some of that's introspective, right? Who am I? What's important to me? What is it I do? How is it I do it? What makes me unique? And some of it is about getting feedback from others. What would your clients say makes you great? What would they say is the reason they chose you versus others? And how do you make sense of those two halves, right? You distill that down into your personal brand statement, and once you're clear about your brand, then you can get to the sexy, exciting stuff. That's where you express your brand to the people who need to know about you. That means building your media plan, deciding how you're going to communicate, what tools you're going to use, where you're going to be visible on the web, how frequently you're going to get your message out to your target audience. That's a critical phase in the process because strong brands are always visible and available to the people who need them. Then you can move into the third phase of the process, which we call exude. This is all about making sure that everything that surrounds you reinforces your brand, right? You're always bolstering your brand rather than creating confusion in the marketplace because all strong brands practice the 3 C's of branding, and they are clarity, consistency, and constancy. So my question for you is, what are you clear about? If you're really clear about how you work and who you work with, then it's going to be really easy for people to understand that. Then you need to always be that. That means in all of your communications, in all of the things that you do, you have to integrate your brand, what makes you you, into every one of those activities. And then you want to make sure that everything that surrounds you, the people you connect with, your office environment, the tools you carry to places, your professional network, all of that is reinforcing your brand and helping to expand it rather than detract. So, your brand is your unique promise of value. When you're clear about what your brand is, you can then express it to your target audience, being always visible and available to them, and make sure that everything you do every day aligns and reinforces that brand.
JobNixi. We'll do it so you won't have to.